Good afternoon. I just got to a gig in, where am I? I'm in Anaheim today. Let's go unload and let's go to the gig. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Kaz. In this vlog series, I take you with me on a gig and we talk about gig and music related stuff. And anything I say in these videos is my personal opinion. I'm not representing any group. These are my thoughts and my feelings. All right, that was another hot one. God, I can't wait till summer's over. I mean, we were actually really lucky. We were in a room with air conditioning, but still, it's so hot. I think I got just as sweaty loading and unloading as I did playing the show. I think the thing that was hardest today was the carpet. We were in I guess it was a classroom that had, you know, like kind of thinner industrial carpet, which normally is great when you're stationary, but when you're doing stuff like Yodan, which is the one where we do a lot of movement, it gets tough, especially when we start moving a lot faster. Personally, I'm not great at that piece anyway. I feel like my footwork has improved over the years, but still that is probably my weakest thing I do in Taiko. And it just made it even more difficult to have all that grip under my feet. It was funny. So they put us in this other room for our dressing room. And I think it was a counseling room maybe. And they had this cool table that was kind of like touch sensitive, I guess. It changed color when you got close to it. I have no idea what this table would be used for, but it was really cool. And all of us adults were really having fun just drawing stuff on it. So if any of you work in schools, what is this table for? Is it just for fun? I'd have one. So I had a teacher that as I was doing the audience participation part, they were getting a little aggravated with me because the cast members who were picking kids to come up on stage weren't picking enough from a certain side. And this is like, as I'm on the mic, trying to give instruction to the other kids. She's like, they're not picking enough from this side. And I'm like, I'm sorry, we only have 10 drums and 10 spots. They try to be as fair as possible, but when you only have 10 spots, there's going to be a lot of kids that aren't going to get a chance to play, unfortunately. In an ideal world, we'd be able to bring up everyone who wanted to play, but there's just not enough time and not enough drums. So I felt her frustration. Like, I too wish we could get everyone to come up, but logistically, unfortunately, that's just not possible. Well, I think that about wraps it up for today. If you've watched all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.